After the fact.
They do all that taxing, I still come up with them raps.
After the fact.
They do all that cap that nobody ever attacked.
After the fact.
I collect all of the bread, they go after all of the crumbs.
After the fact.
That they all hated on me, I'm the one that needed all along.
After the fact.
They do all that taxing, I still come up with them raps.
What's going on, everybody? This your guy Andy on Ask Your Brown Friend. I'm just, leaving the work spot, and I wanted to put my 2 cents in on what's going on around the world right now. I've been hearing some people coming out talking about R. Kelly, and I just started laughing, and I know that's not a subject to be laughing about. And first and foremost, I'm laughing out of hilariousm. And I'll explain that. I don't even think hilariousm was a word, but I'm going to just use it and then pretend like I passed it off in Scrabble. So what I think is funny, you guys, is that all this time we've heard of R. Kelly doing all this crazy shit. Like, we heard about him being with Aaliyah, and I think Aaliyah was underage. I think I was close to Aaliyah's age, and he was like 30 by the time he got a hold of her. And out of all the people that got something to say, I'm just like, wow. I'm just Andy on Ask Your Brown Friend. I'm just a little guy in the pool. And I figure that, it's time for little guys to say something like myself. And what I want to say is this. Everybody who's in my audience, y'all know, as light-skinned people, brown people, just people in general, they done came and got they done woke Bill Cosby up out of his hospital bed to put that man on trial and convict him and put him in jail, right? Which, hey, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. Don't get me started on it, because, hey, I know all about the once upon a crime, and you know what? If you're doing wrong gonna come back onto you, and you got to pay for it. You got to repent to the Lord, all that stuff. That's a whole nother subject, whole nother video. You know what I mean? But what I wanted to say was, like I said, we went and spent time and energy to go get Bill Cosby, of all people. This man is 1 foot in a roll-top coffin, and they indicted him. They made him come to court. They made him answer for the things that people say he did. Now I'm trying to figure out why in the hell, or who in the hell R. Kelly got something on where we haven't come to scoop him up. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that, the mercenary wagon has been rolling for a while, right? They got Martha Stewart, and I ain't got nothing wrong against Martha. I loved her collection. I still love her collection. I like her cooking show with her and Snoop. They do a fabulous job together. But like I said, Bill Cosby, another iconic legend. Come on now. This man is giving up years. Some of these brown folks out here that didn't know their daddy, he was their daddy. So I'm saying, for real, y'all. And we're going to go wake up Bill Cosby out of his hospital bed with 1 foot in a roll-top coffin to come get him, even though he probably ain't even going to be able to make it 10 years in jail. And we're going to spend our tax money on this man. We need to go scoop up Mr. Kales, because, I'm not trying to say I don't mess with his music. I mean, I liked some of his music that he made, you know what I mean? Because some of it was pretty nice, The Bump and Grind series, you know what I'm saying? The what was it? The Bump and Grind. It was Trapped in the Closet and all types of other stuff. So now I'm trying to figure out, R. Kelly ain't trapped in the closet no more, and he seemed like he about to go see Mr. Big. So I mean, what we gonna do as a group, y'all? Somebody trying to check in. I don't know who that was. Somebody trying to impede on today's social adventure. But like I was saying, they came and got Bill. We need to do something to Kels. Like I said, he ain't trapped in the closet. This man then had other people not only trapped in the closet, but from now on, I'm going to stop calling them Kels. I'm going to start calling them Beastmaster, because it sounded like he had a 3-ring circus in the man's basement. It sounded like he had like an S&M dungeon thing going on. They done had everybody in the world speak up against him. They had his ex-wife. I seen on one show, they had his brother. I was like, damn, my brother's in jail do interviews? So I mean, like, whatever's going on, somebody wants some answers, because they even went and interviewed this man's brother who's in jail. So I'm saying we need to stop playing people. I like music like everybody else, and I'm not never saying let's get rid of his music or stop listening to his music, but what we need to do is get our hands on that individual and put him where he belongs for what he has done to these people. Because you know what? I love the ladies. I got Everybody got a mom, everybody got sisters, aunts, aunties, grandmas, and don't nobody want to see none of them hurt. And it seems like R. Kelly, I mess with you, Kels, but you're going to have to answer for what you've done. So, hey, I'm Andy on Ask Your Brown Friend. Like I said, I had to put my 2 cents in on what I see going on with the R. Kelly. I can't even say investigation, because R. Kelly's been investigated years upon years upon years. It almost made me want to, like, pull out my Michael Jackson glove. Like, remember that one dude that everybody had the juice on for years? Now, I'm not saying nothing bad about Michael Jackson. R.I.P. Rest up, Mike MJ. But I'm saying we all heard for years that Mike Jackson was doing stuff to kids, you know, and nobody came and got him from Neverland Ranch. But they sure came and got Bill Cosby. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if the media money ain't as strong as the music money, but these guys need to pay for what they did, you know. And that's all I got to say about it, because you know what? Ain't nobody going to come back on me, y'all. Believe me, everybody on my channel, ain't nobody coming back talking about Andy did nothing to no woman. Now, I had a lot of once upon a crimes. And if anybody want to talk about it, we could talk about that offline, another time, another place, in person, of course. We would never be talking about it on the web. But, man, if you do wrong, you got to pay. And I think it's time that we all, as a group and a community, light skin and brown skin, go ahead and turn Kel's ass in. I'm Andy on Ask Your Brown Friend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, thumbs up. I appreciate you all. And if you can, share my content. Right now, you know, y'all, I'm going to just put it out there. I only have the one platform. I don't mess around with all the other stuff, but I'm about to try to. So if you can, in the meantime and between time, share my content on your other social media platforms. I appreciate it, you know. And definitely let me know when everybody's birthday is coming up. You know, I got a lot of subscribers, and I would like to give each and every one of y'all your own personal birthday shout out. So I'm Andy on Ask Your Brown Friend. Like I said, the air we breathe make us all related. So suck it up and hate it. Don't forget, you know, it's like I said, thumbs up, share the video, and put in your birthdays, y'all. Send them to me on my contact information. You can see it in the link is in the description. I want to make sure I give everybody a birthday shout out. Y'all take care.